you how to do the giant 360, where if you were underhand here, when the right's on top, left foot forward, you go 360 degrees and come back around to underhand. Let's do in the two pedal. You have the right on top, the left on top, the right on top, the left on top. When the right is on top, so when you're in this position, do the extension, so you'll bring your right hand up. That's the easy part. The left one has to come home, so you cross it from here on this side to its own side, and then as you cross, you do the 360 like you're going into the giant, and then bring it so that the right hand comes back down below. So if we did just the right hand alone, right, you're on top, you're on bottom, you're on top, you're on bottom. Now, for the next time on top, open it up, go 360, come all the way around, and then go down to the bottom, and you're back up top, back in that two pedal, right? So you're on top, on bottom, on top, on bottom. Now this next time on top, turn to the right, big extension, come all the way around, and then come to the bottom, back to the top, come to the bottom, back to the top. And now this next time we're gonna turn from the top, go all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, and then come to the bottom. Then the left hand is gonna go, you're on the bottom, on the top. So it goes from the bottom, you're on the bottom, the top. Now this time, next time on the bottom, you cross, we're gonna turn to the right, come all the way around, but then it goes top to bottom to enter back into it. So it's exiting on the bottom, then you do the circle in the middle, like this, circle, 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 and then up to the top. So bottom to top, bottom to top, and next time from the bottom, we're gonna turn 360, turn, and top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom. Now turn, top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom, turn, top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom, and turn, top to bottom. I think it's easiest when you're trying to do this turn to just follow one of the two hands. Decide which one you're going to follow. And so it is probably useful if one of them is significantly weaker than the other, that becomes the hand that you focus on, because your dominant hand, or the hand that's less weak, will more likely follow the weaker hand than the weaker hand following the stronger hand. So I will focus on my left hand, which is my weaker hand. And then from this flower is when the left is down there. When the left is down there. So then this next time when the left is on bottom, I'm going to turn, do the 360, 360, 360, 360, go back into it, and then down there. And then down there. And now this next time I'm going to turn, boom. And it's down there. It's down there. And now after this third one, I'm going to turn again. Zoom, 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 zoom. 1 and 2 and 3 and turn. 1 and 2. And on this third one now down here, I turn. Like 3 and 2 and 1 and turn. 3 and do it with me. 3 and 2 and 1 and turn to the right. And 3 and 2 and 1 and turn to the right. 3 and 2 and 1 and turn to the right. 3 and 2 and 1 and turn to the right. 3 and 2 and 1 and turn to the right. It'll be the opposite thing when we're turning to the left. When we turn to the right, it was when the right was on top. So now when we're turning to the left, it'll be when the left is on top. Should start with, can you do the underhand, starting from underhand, put your right foot forward, turn 360, end up in underhand. Turn 360, end up in underhand. Turn 360, end up in underhand. That's your prerequisite there. Body, so when you start, even if you have your right leg forward, that's maybe not enough turnout with your left leg. So if when you start you have more turnout as you go, that might help you get around faster. So step your right foot forward more, right? So right foot forward more, but also turn out your left hip so that your body is more open to the left side as you start out. If step 1 was being able to get around the circle, step 2 we'll do the left hand alone. So that one's going to be from here, up top. You're going to lift and go around to the left, all the way around, and then come down to the bottom, to the top. Bottom, to the top, bottom. Now on this third one here, I'm going to turn again. And now join me and go bottom to top. Now second one, bottom to top. And now third one, bottom to top, and turn to the left, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, and bottom to top. Second one, bottom to top. Third one, bottom to top. And now turn, 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 and bottom to top, and bottom to top, and bottom to top, and turn to the left, all the way around, and bottom to top, bottom to top, bottom, and last turn all the way around to the left with just the left hand, and enter back in on the bottom. And now let's do the right hand. So the right hand is going to be top to bottom, second one top to bottom, third one top to bottom, and now we're going to turn to the left all the way around, and top to bottom, and top to bottom, and third one top to bottom, and left turn all the way around, come up to the top to bottom, and top to bottom, and top to bottom, and turn left all the way around and come up top, then bottom. Let's start with the right on top, left on bottom. So this would be 1 and 2 and 3 and left turn all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, and 1 and 2 and 3 and left turn all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, and 1 and 2 and 3 and left turn all the way around, 1 and 2 and 3 and left turn all the way around. And now you can do left turn, and then when you get here, you can do a right turn, and then a left turn, and then a right turn, and then a left turn, and a right turn, and so on. Just by alternating, because every time you switch the hand, it's prepared to turn the other way. That would be a switchback, basically, because you're doing one, then one left, then one right.